We recognize that we really can help inspire a culture of leadership by going out, gathering people together, and identifying people who've really stepped forward in our region and have tackled tough issues and shown that it's possible to do it. And we think that to try and reward that kind of leadership and to give these tremendous examples to the rest of us that one person really can make a difference or one organization really can make a difference, we just think it was an opportunity that was perfect for our organization.
Growing concerns in past years about the environment have sparked a green movement across the globe. But when it comes to construction company Codding Enterprises, that environmental spark has grown into a full-fledged fire.
We've really delved in and become a much darker shade of green, if you will, or much more what we call a much more holistic approach to sustainability. Our mission statement, our vision statement for the company is to create deeply sustainable communities.
Codding Enterprises is currently working on a redevelopment project in Rohnert Park called Sonoma Mountain Village. Codding plans to transform a vacant campus, formerly the Agilent Technologies campus, into a vibrant community with homes, shops, and businesses all within walking distance of each other. The 200-acre mixed-use community will showcase the latest principles of environmentally responsible design. It's certainly an ambitious and enterprising idea.
I was at my Thanksgiving dinner at my dad's house, and I basically laid out this plan, and it was very silent for about 3 minutes when everyone thought I was absolutely crazy. But it's funny how it happened. It basically just kind of came to me. But I didn't have all the pieces refined and defined. So I had kind of the vision, but it was definitely cloudy.
It will be a unique community, not only because of its walkable layout, but it will utilize captured rainwater and draw its energy from an enormous private solar power array.
If we thought of something, we tested it against, is this good for the environment? Is it bad? Can we make it better? We never stopped asking those questions.
Codding Enterprises is not just focused on making the finished product green, but the whole construction process as well. For example, it's recycling on-site materials.
We're rethinking the way we do development, not just what we buy and how we install it.
When it comes to business, venturing into uncharted territory can be risky. But this is one risk Codding Enterprises says it's willing to take. And people are taking notice. PG&E and National Labs are expressing interest in being a part of the project.
What I'm finding is that when we dive in and really take a really significant commitment and run with it all the way. So instead of saying we're going to dip our toe in the water and do low VOC paints and recycled content carpets and Energy Star appliances, and really go for that and say we're going to do zero carbon homes. We're going to make sure that we're not burning fossil fuels in the home, period. And looking at all of those different aspects of how we can go very deep, we're finding that there's a lot of serendipity in that.
Codding Enterprises says the goodwill is certainly welcome, since there is a premium cost when you're doing innovative things for the first time.
Going beyond the starting point. We've been at the starting point of the green building movement now for about a decade, a little longer. And that starting point, we got really good at it. We got good at buying the right materials. We got good at buying compact fluorescent light bulbs. We got forced in certain ways by the codes as they changed. But what I'm finding is that to go that extra step and to solve environmental problems, not just address them to some extent, to really move toward what we're calling a one planet ecological footprint. We are designing a community so that if everybody on the planet Earth lived in this community or in communities like it, then we would be a sustainable culture worldwide.
And to be able to do something that, as well as being something that is good for business and is a good business proposition, I can say I've made a difference for my grandchildren and my children. I think that's the coolest part for me.
It's visionary planning, a sense of responsibility to the community and planet, and a commitment to expanding the boundaries of sustainable development that make Codding Enterprises a leader in the North Bay.